I'm going to make a modern twist on the classic cheesecake using mango and passion fruit. So there's 3 elements to this recipe. We've got the base, which is a biscuit base, a mango curd and a cream cheese filling. So let's start with the base. I have 85 grams of digestive biscuits. I've placed them into a food processor and just formed a crumb, just like this. Now we need to make this moist. So I add some butter that I've melted and cooled. And then we want to mix this together until we have a wet sand-like consistency. That's looking good. Now I'm going to serve these in these beautiful little glasses. This is a really nice dinner party idea. The best thing about it is you can do it way ahead of time. So we'll place some of this mixture into the base, 2 generous spoonfuls, second one. All right, I still have a little of this mixture, so I'm just going to divide it between each of the jars. Don't want to waste any of that. Now we need to press this down so it's quite compact. I'm going to use the back of this juicer just to make sure that it's all nice and tight, just like that. Second one. Okay, they are ready to go into the fridge. They need to chill for about 20 minutes. Okay, now let's get on to the mango curd. I'm going to be using frozen mango for this recipe. It's a really cool way of making mango curd because what's going to happen is it's going to start off like a mango smoothie and then we incorporate the butter over some heat. So we want roughly 1 cup of frozen mango cubes. Great. And then the juice of 1 lemon. We'll just squeeze that directly into our food processor. Now that's the acidity in there. We also need some sweetness to accentuate the sweetness of the mango. So 1/4 cup of caster sugar. A pinch of salt. And now the lid can go on and I'm going to blend this until it resembles a mango smoothie. Okay, this is looking good, but now we need to add some eggs. I need 2 egg yolks for this recipe. Okay, they can go in now and I'll blitz this for another minute. Wow, have a look at that. The difference when you add 2 egg yolks. It almost looks like a mango sorbet. So delicious. We're going to add this to a glass bowl. And I've just got some water just gently simmering over on my stove top. We're going to incorporate some butter to now transform this into a silky smooth curd. And now we need 40 grams of butter. We'll pop this over the bain-marie and we'll add a small amount now. Incorporate this butter with a whisk. Once that's mixed in, I can add the rest of it and then it needs to chill completely in the fridge. Okay, the cheesecake bases are ready to go. Our curd has chilled. Look at that. Delicious. And now we need our 3rd component ready. This is really simple. It's just cream cheese. I'm just going to pop that into a food processor. I'll break it up with my hands. When you're using cream cheese like this, you want to make sure you bring it to room temperature. If you don't, then it will be lumpy. So we don't want any lumps. We want this to be silky smooth. So in with some sugar for some sweetness, and I'll blend this until it's silky smooth. Then I'm going to place it in a piping bag. Okay, so I've placed our mixture into a piping bag. This is just going to make it a little easier to get into our jars. I'm going to cut the base off this piping bag. Okay, before we add the cream cheese, we do need to add our mango curd. So by using 2 spoons, and I'm going to just do one of them to show you. Pop that here. I'm going to carefully add our mixture, and I'm going to try my hardest not to touch the sides. And don't overfill your spoon when you do it, and use another one just to help you get that beautiful mango curd in. And then now for our cream cheese, we're going to pipe this in just so we can really distinctively see the layers all the way to the top. And then for final touches, some passion fruit over the top. I like the tartness of it, so just pour that into a bowl and just a small amount of that on the top. Oh, how good does that look? Now, usually with cheesecakes, you do need to leave it in the fridge for an hour, but I'm very impatient, so I'm going to have a taste right now, getting through all of those layers, all the way down to the bicky. Oh, that's really good. Particularly good when you get all of the different sections, the bicky for the texture, that really light mango curd, and the cream cheese on the top. Don't forget that passion fruit. That just ties it all together. Delicious.